Today I'm breaking down how I managed to secure this profit. So yeah, let's get into it. So first off, when I start off going into the market, I first look to determine what way the market is moving. So as you can clearly see, the market is bearish at the moment, creating lower lows, lower highs, and the overall trend is bearish. So we've determined that the overall trend is bearish, and I like to go down to the 4H and find what way the market is moving in at the moment. So are we looking for internal range liquidity or external range liquidity? So as you can see, the market is oversold at the moment, and we've been failing to displace beneath these lows, showing that the market is oversold and we need to come back to fill internal range liquidity. And as you can see, we have this previous weekly high here, as well as this imbalance. This is a high probability zone where the market is likely to come back to. So knowing that, when the market is opened on Monday, we shall be patient and waiting for the market to come back to this internal range liquidity. So I'm just going to go in and draw my lines at the moment. I normally have this placed on my chart, so I don't have to deal with this. So yes. So there we go. So yeah, let's see how it plays out. So what day is this? This is Monday. Monday I like to sit out and wait till Tuesday. And as we had an overall bias in the market, we're bearish, so we definitely want to wait till Tuesday. So I want this to come back, fill this, and boom, we got that. It's now around 5 AM on Tuesday. Draw this back into place. So now the market is opened up on Tuesday. Now I want to see another run of these Asian highs, tapping back into this previous weekly highs, and I want to see a reaction from this area. So basically I wanted to see it to come lower, to show that sellers are back in the market. So we're tapping into this previous weekly high, taking out Asia highs, previous daily highs, and we're retracing from it, which is good. Exactly what we wanted, to go in line with the overall bearish trend, as my narrative is overall bearish for the week. So cool. And now I was able to get entry on this around 2 PM on around 2 PM on New York session, after we had a run of these highs, as well as tapping back into this FEG and showing bearish momentum away from it. I don't even have an FEG on here. Let me just move this out of the way, show you guys what I meant. So there's the fair value gap that was created from that displacement. This displacing these lows on a lower time frame structure. We then had a run into this fair value gap, as well as taking these highs, lower time frame highs. So we then wanted bearish movement away from that, and which we did, and I managed to get in this trade at 2 PM. So my entry would have been around about here. Stop loss above London highs, targeting previous week lows as well as previous daily lows. Took most of this trade out at previous daily lows, but took a little bit out this previous weekly though. As you can see, we had a big CRT, big previous week CRT. We took the previous week high, created on Tuesday, which was a high probability, and then we then take it to the lows. So Let's put the little cell on. But yeah, there we go. The way I trade is mostly swing, higher time frame and narratives. So yeah, this was basically how I secured this profit and managed to get that payout this trade. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you found this video valuable and helpful, I run a free Discord and the link for that will be in the description. Feel free to join.